Hello, Pisces, and welcome to Tarot University. Thank you for coming. Tonight we're going to be doing a reading for you. It's a 9-card spread for those that haven't been to my channel before. It speaks of your energies, Pisces, and your partner, their blocks, your blocks, and the outcomes for both of you, okay? This reading is for Pisces, Moon, Venus, and rising sign, sun sign. So if you have planets in Pisces, or if you have your rising sign in Pisces, this should resonate for you. Sometimes the energies can go vice versa. So your partner may sound more like what you're going through. So then just swap it. Okay. So I have already shuffled the cards. I'll shuffle them just a little teeny bit more. And we'll get started. Okay, it's a general reading. It's for from the collective. All right, Pisces, love reading. This goes from March 1st to March 1st to March 10th. Okay, so the first card is Pisces, and I got the Dreamer, which is the Fool card in this deck. And for your partner, I got the Magician in the reverse. For the outcome for the two of you together, not outcome, but for the mixture of your energies, it's the Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups. Okay. And then this is your side over here, Pisces. And their side. Okay. All right. Did I do that right? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. All right. So let's check it out. We got, I do clarifications on each card as well as I go through them, just to get a little bit more in depth. So Pisces, why is the Dreamer here for Pisces? Pisces is the Dreamer is the Fool card, like I mentioned earlier in this deck. So it just means that you're on the beginnings of a new start for some Pisces, okay? You're on the brink of maybe just going for it. You're like, I'm done here. I'm tired of being where I'm at, or I'm tired of doing what I'm doing, and I'm just going to cut loose. Okay? I just want to start something brand new from scratch. So let's get some clarifications on it, though. Okay, let's get 3 cards for Pisces. We do have the Two of Wands here. Fortitude in the reverse, which is a Strength card. And I also have the Hangman. So you're on hold, Pisces. You're holding yourself. You're allowing yourself some time to think of this new start that you may make. Okay? You're holding back. You're not feeling any strength right now to do it now. Like you're not having the confidence, the strength, or maybe it's just timing of juggling things and you can't get things all in the right order to make this move, right? Is what I'm getting. So you may be lacking a little bit in self-confidence that you can do this. But you have yourself on hold. But I see, 2 cards here that speak of, wanting to make a move to a whole different, you want a whole new life, is what I'm getting. You've been thinking about it for a while. Your pre-contemplation here, before you're making any real moves or preparing for it. The Two of Wands, I take it as thinking about making a move over and over in your mind, thinking about it. The Three of Wands, I feel like you already know you're going to do it. You're waiting for the other person to respond or maybe come towards you. Excuse me. And then you'd be able to make that new move. You would go make the new move, okay? So that's what I'm getting here. That's your energies, Pisces. Like I said, fortitude was in the reverse, and you're on hold still. You're still contemplating. Okay. You're on pause. So something has stopped. All right. Now, we're going to do your partner's energy. Your partner comes up with the Magician in reverse. So they're not manifesting right now. They may not be thinking of you, Pisces. They may not be manifesting you. Or if they are manifesting you back into their life, or into their life if this is someone new, they're not letting you know about it. Okay? Okay, so it's telling them to manifest if they want change, but it's in the reverse. So they may have just like, been manifesting and then stopped for a while because things weren't happening. It could be a million different things, but we are going to clarify on that. So let's look at the Magician in reverse for Pisces. What's going on with the Magician in reverse for Pisces? Okay, got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and I have the Two of Swords in reverse. So it looks like you made up they made up their mind, Pisces, on what they want to do. This person has a lot of passion for you, and they're feeling kind of Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. They're feeling like the Queen of Pentacles, he, she, in the reverse, where they're not feeling complete without you, is what I'm getting. Or they feel that if you were with them, if you would move toward them and be with them, that they would be financially more stable. They would be more happier. They would feel like a queen, right? And they would have commitment. Like, this person wants commitment. That's what I'm getting. Okay, and they've made up their mind that if you approach them and you go for this new start, this person's made up their mind that they'll go for it, is what I'm getting. Which is really awesome. Good news, right? Okay, so let's see the two of you together have the Six of Summer, which is the Six of Cups. Six of Cups. All right. Let's see what we get for the Six of Cups. You have the Princess of Swords in reverse. Eight of Wands. And the King of Cups. Very nice. Okay, so Six of Summer is speaking to, wanting reciprocity between the two of you, give and take, teamworking together. Like both of you, if you came together, would want the same types of things. Sorry, I moved the camera. Would want the same types of things, would want to work together on achieving goals, Okay. The King of Cups, like both of you have so much love for each other. Like, you would both care for each other, love each other, the type of love that you worry about each other, making sure the other person is okay, that they're taking good care of themselves, and vice versa. They would do the same for you, is what I'm getting. Okay. They're waiting to hear from you, Pisces. This person's waiting to hear a love message from you, or something that sparks, letting them know that you're still interested in them. That's what I'm getting. Because they feel like they're not hearing any communication from you. Or maybe you're not communicating and they're not communicating, but somebody's waiting for some love message to come in that sparks this whole thing and starts this whole thing moving in motion. Okay? So that's what I'm getting for the two of your energies together. Let's move on to Pisces desires. Pisces desires. You have the Four of Autumn. So Pisces, tell me, why do you have the Four of Autumn in your desired position? Because the Four of Autumn speaks of holding back. You have the King of Swords in the reverse, holding back communication. Are you angry at this person, Pisces? That's what I'm getting with that sword, a King of Swords in reverse. Might have some kind of grudge where you're not talking to this person. Or you don't know how to talk to them, approach them maybe, to get over something that happened between the two of you. And I've got the Fool card here. I think that's the second Fool card that's out, because I think I had the Fool card, for Pisces here. And now on your dreams and wishes, you have the Fool card again. This person wants to move forward toward, this person. You, Pisces, you want to move forward towards your person. You want this new start, okay? You want this new start. This person could have not air, but this person could have Earth in their chart, which is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They also could have air as well, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, okay? One more card for the Four of Autumn. Ten of Swords. Ooh, Pisces. Are you getting over some kind of heartache? This person broke your heart? This person broke your heart in the past. Okay. So that's why you're not talking to them. That's why you're not trusting them. And that's why you're holding back. Okay, I answered all the questions. Your desire is to move forward toward them. And this is what you're going through. You're holding back. They broke your heart in the past, and you haven't been talking too much to them because you still are holding a grudge, is what I'm getting. Okay? But in reality, the truth is, if you could forgive everything and put it behind you in the past where it belongs, you want to make a new start. You want a brand new start with this person. Okay? Okay, let's look at their desires. Pisces, let's see your person's desires. And their desire is the Prince of Winter. It's in the reverse. Okay, so let's see here. They have the Seven of Wands. They have the Eight of Pentacles. And the Moon card. Okay, so this person's desires here for you in this relationship is they don't want to, they're not being guarded anymore. They don't want to be guarded with you anymore. They want to be open. And they want to work on this relationship. Okay. Although communication is not good, they don't feel like you're talking to them. And they feel like you're holding back secrets from them, or you're holding back some information from them. You're not letting them know that your heart was broke. That's what I'm getting. You're not telling them that you're still holding on to that. They may not even know that you broke their heart, because I think they kept it to themselves. Okay? So it's information that's being held back from you that you need to, not from you, Pisces, but information that's being held back from them, from you. You're not letting them know everything. Okay, well, let's move on here to see what Pisces blocks are. What are your blocks? You got the Five of Summer. Five of Summer, you are being blocked from letting go of these regrets. Your regrets of this situation. What happened here, Ten of Cups. Or excuse me, Two of Cups. I take that back. Two of Cups. This is like a soulmate. You feel like you're being held back from your soulmate. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Being held back from starting a new venture of maybe possibly making more money and maybe working with this person. And King of Pentacles. You feel like you're being held back from working your way up to becoming a King of Pentacles, Pisces, where you have it all and you're living the good life. And you're holding yourself back, or the universe is holding you back from starting a new money venture and starting to live a better quality life. You feel like you're being held back from your soulmate. And you're trying to let go of regrets, but you're being held back right now. Probably during this Mercury retrograde is when you need to work on this. Letting go of regrets from the past. Okay? It's in your blocked position, so you're having a hard time doing that. Okay, Pisces, let's look at your partner's blocked positions, okay? Now they have the Seven of Autumn. It's in the reverse. So they're I feel like they're being blocked, that you're not coming toward them because they're not holding you back. They do have the Four of Wands here, which they want stability. They're being held back from stability with you. They have the Knight of Cups in reverse. And they also have the Three of Wands in reverse. So they're not really, this person is, they're being held back from you approaching them. They feel like, you know, you're not going to pull through. You're not going to do it. You're not going to make the first move. You're not going to get over any past hurts. So therefore it's gone. It's a done deal. It's over. So they're hiding this person's hiding their emotions for you. They're acting like, or they're not acting like, they're just not able to show you how much they love you because they're being held back, and it's in their blocked position. They're being held back from showing you how much they love you because you're staying away from them. So they're feeling blocked from having a successful commitment. And they're open. They're open. If you approach them, they're going to be really open with you. Okay, they feel blocked, that they can't show you this because you're not approaching them and you're not forgiving them, is what I'm getting. Okay, this is going to go for some Pisces, not for all, naturally. This is a pretty good reading, Pisces, and you haven't had a good reading in a while, with me anyway, you know, because I do mine kind of month to month. But this one seems pretty good. Now your outcome, Pisces, is the Ten of Cups. How wonderful is that? And you got the Two of Pentacles. Ten of Cups is getting everything you want, all wishes fulfilled. It's the family life and having everything with the family life that you could possibly be happy. Okay. Now you have the Queen of Swords in reverse. And you have the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so you're feeling like, Pisces, you're feeling like you could have everything you want with this person. You know that you guys would work it out and could balance things and make, it's the Two of Pentacles. You could balance your finances, you could balance your relationship out to make it work. But the problem is here, Pisces, is what I'm getting is, I don't think you trust this person. You got the Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know if it's you, Pisces, that's not being honest and truthful with the way you feel or the way things are, because you're not feeling like the Emperor. You don't feel like you have control of the situation. So it may be that you don't trust this person then. because you don't feel like you have complete control. If the two of you unite, you feel like you're worried that you're not going to be the one that's in control of a situation. Okay. But you do have, excuse me, you do have the Ten of Swords, beautiful relationship, made in heaven, basically. Two of Pentacles there. Okay, a beautiful outcome. Now let's look at your partner. Now they have the Four of Spring. They have the Four of Wands. That's the same card that was out earlier, speaking to a stable relationship. They wanted the stable relationship, and it was being blocked. Now it's in their outcome. So maybe the two of you are coming together is what I'm getting. Probably after Mercury goes direct. I have a feeling the two of you are going to be coming together. This is the Four of Spring. This is the, look at the card. They're dancing. They're happy. It's a stable card. It's living together in a nice, stable environment. This one came out upside down. It's the Lovers. They're in love with you, Pisces. This person's in love with you. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles. They feel like they've been working on this relationship, trying to move it forward. Okay, they're wanting the fruit of their labor. Either they've been working on it or they want to work on it, okay? I have to read it both ways when it comes to me. And the outcome is I feel like the Queen of Wands, if they're with you and they have stability and they're working on this relationship because they love you, it makes them feel like the Queen of Wands. Like they just feel, like they have everything they want. Their heart's content. Okay, what a beautiful reading, Pisces. This is like the best reading that I've ever gotten for you. So times are really changing. The planets are definitely shifting. I would expect something like this to happen like maybe after the second week of March. Mercury goes direct March 10th, but you have to give it some time because it still has like residuals. I would give it another week. So probably around the 20th of March onward, it's probably going to start. You two are probably going to come together at some point. Okay? Well, that was your reading. Please like, subscribe, and share. And please do comment and let me know if this resonates. I do read all of the comments, and I do appreciate it. Okay, many blessings to you and love. Bye.